people inside the Hollow Earth have been living there for 2,500 years. There is one continent inside the Earth and one ocean. Their capital city is built around the original lost Garden of Eden. The vegetation grows like a paradise. The people live to be up to 800 years old. They communicate with telepathy. The inner Earth people have built these androids that fly their flying saucers out to reconnoiter the outer Earth. Our government has been knocking flying saucers out of the sky and back engineering these flying saucers. The people that live in the Hollow Earth are not extraterrestrials. They're from the lost tribes of Israel.
Does an underground world inside the Earth filled with supernatural beings exist? The legend of the mythical world of Agartha seems to be a very old one. The more you learn about it, the stranger it becomes. It seems to have almost no basis in reality, but all legends must have some basis in fact, at least somewhere. There are those that believe in the earth being hollow. Agartha allegedly resides within the hollow earth. According to Alexandre Saint-Yves of the 1800s in the book Le Roi du Monde, quote, Agartha and all of its wisdom and wealth will be accessible for all of mankind when Christianity lives up to the commandments which were once drafted by Moses and Jesus, unquote. Describes the city as if it really exists and he really experienced it, but also that the knowledge was given to him through non-verbal paranormal means. Plato even spoke of the mythical world. Very long and narrow tunnels connect the four corners of the earth. Where they connect, Agartha stands, and a magical ruler holds a throne. Another author, this time a Roman one, named Pliny the Elder, whom lived around the time of the year 50 AD, states that the Atlanteans, the ones from Atlantis, fled to the Himalayas when their city sank, and then dug into the earth where they currently reside.
In the darkest depths of cyberspace, there is a lost dimension. Home to wonders unseen, terrors unspeakable, and stories unlike any ever told. Do not click back. Do not reload. You have been reconnected to Dimension 404.
Watch out for that thing.
Dimension 404.
This could possibly be where the notion of Agartha comes from. Apparently the Atlanteans are waiting for their day to come back to the Earth and rule once again.
Part of them, the ruling part, took over and became involved in the politics and in the religion, and started controlling through these means at that point in time. Reptilian that come from another dimension, they materialize from out of another dimension and are present at rituals, and they are so powerful, and their presence is there's such an evilness about them, and they want out of this other dimension.
Reptilian demons of another dimension are somehow locked in a time-space prison.
System broken, the schools closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody we rolling.
What the hell?
Whatever's in there, it's been safely hidden for 2,000 years. This isn't a tomb, it's a prison.
And they can't get out, and they can only get out when they're brought out in that way.
Yes, they want out of that dimension. They have been thrown into that dimension, and they can't leave that dimension. And that's actually what the abyss is about, is being in a different dimension. It's like something to do with the fourth dimension.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons, it's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us, starting now.
There's a big wide world out there I need to get in.
Everything is torch fields. There's nothing but torch fields.
majestic big ones. There's minuscule ones which we call atoms. Our body's made of atoms, and those atoms are little donuts, little torus fields, torus fields, torus fields, torus fields, torus fields, torus fields. The Earth is in the middle. It's the middle garden. The centre, here is the dielectric inertial plane, and so are the 7 planets below us. And then above us you have 7 planets, Dhruva whole star, where Brahma sits, and he has created this world, this cosmos, this universe. The outside of the torus field, this is what we call the firmament. So when we see those fixed stars precessing, it's crystalline in structure. This is moving and turning. It's a big, massive torus field. This is the universe, a bubble, a sphere. And inside this sphere, you know, well, in that system we saw from the Hare Krishnas, 15 planets. Middle one here, 7 below, 7 above, and then 3 layers of firmaments, which they call primordial. 3 layers, 3 layers, 3 layers. And so this is where we live. We live in a big apple. Have you heard the expression, this is like an apple of a polar, a massive torus, massive, massive, massive torus, massive torus. And so we live inside the big apple. That's why, hence the expression, the big apple. Everything is apples. In the center of the apple is the core, the heart, the curve, the cardiac, the heart. And so welcome to the real world. You live on here, and when the moon turns around, this central tree, this is called Yggdrasil, the hyperboloid center of our Earth, the North Pole, North Pole, North Pole, North Pole. The hyperboloid center, hyperboloid center. Here is the South Pole. When you go further beyond the other land, beyond, other land, other land, other land, other land, beyond, beyond. It's a torus field inside of a torus field, inside of a torus field. And everything is toruses. Everything is toruses. There's nothing but torus. Nothing else exists. Nothing else.